Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and it's that time. It's time for the Walmart Black Friday 2018 ad scan. So excited, guys. Walmart is my favorite store to shop at for Black Friday, and I always look forward to this ad. So in this video, I'm going to show you the entire ad, but I'm going to focus on my must-haves. So the things that I think are worth getting in the car and going and standing in line or buying offline. And I'm going to tell you a lot of really great tips and tricks for purchasing either in store or offline, because I've done this for a long time. So if you want to see what Walmart is offering and what tips I have for you, keep on watching. All right, y'all, so page one, they are going to be opening at 6 p.m. as far as when you can check out. My store anyway, I know last year when I mentioned this, every store is different, but at my Walmart, they will let you in the entire day. So they are open the entire day for Thanksgiving. And if they've already put the Black Friday stuff, the pallets on the actual floor, they already go ahead and open them, and they'll let you put things in your buggy, but you just cannot check out until 6 p.m. So we like to go, if we go in store, about 4 o'clock, and we will go and put things in our buggy, what we want, and we will stand in line and wait for 6 p.m. to check out. I know last year a lot of y'all said that they keep the pallets sealed and they just break them at 6 p.m., which causes madness, and that's why my store did it the other way, but I know every region is different. So you might want to call and ask how they're going to do that if you want to venture in store. If you're going to shop online, which is what I highly suggest, they actually are saying it on the ad, as you see here. Last year and the year before, I just told y'all the tip for that, but it says online Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central Time. So I am actually Central Time. It used to be where it would be 11 p.m. Central Time, so they are upping the time. So it's actually the day before Thanksgiving. If you are going to do this, I have some tips I'm going to tell you next if you want to order online, because last year so many of y'all were disappointed because you said after about 15 minutes, the whole website was pretty much sold out. And that's exactly what happened. So I have a tip that should help you get the things that you want offline. But before we get into that, let me show you what's on this page and let's talk about it. So just jumping right at me when I'm looking at this first page is going to be that $99 40-inch class 1080p flat screen TV. That's probably a really good deal. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get that offline. I know last year, almost everything in the ad you were able to purchase offline. So that should be the case this year too, should. So I'm not going to say yes or no for anything because we won't know until we get closer to the actual sale. The other thing that's popping out to me is that Ps4 bundle up there, the Spider-Man bundle for $199. I think that's a great deal. If you are needing some type of gaming system for one of your kiddos, it comes with, I think, the Spider-Man game, it looks like, and I think it's like some special edition, but that is $199. So obviously, guys, everything in this ad is a great deal, but I'm just going to focus on the things that if I were going into store or if I had to pick certain things to suggest to y'all, these are the things that I would suggest. Okay, so here's a tip for you guys. So if you are actually looking through the ad, which is available on Walmart's site, and you click on one of the items, it will say that you can look at the details to it, and you can actually add it to a list. So I have a list that you're going to see in a minute, and I have labeled it Black Friday. So anything that I am interested in purchasing, I am clicking on it and I'm adding to my list. So as you can see, when I click on it, this is what pops up, and it says either shop now or add to list. So if we go ahead and add it to our list, and it will show us the list that we've created. And in your cart, this is kind of like your cart, but it's called a list. So if you want it to be in your actual cart for you to check out, you have to move it from your list to your cart. So y'all see the button where it says add to cart. You'll have to actually click that to make it go to your cart and for you to purchase. But you can make a list. I highly suggest you to do that. Make a list of everything that you want. And then when Walmart allows you to add things to your cart, when it gets close to the time to check out for Black Friday deals, you can start adding things to your cart and checking out, and you're guaranteed to get your stuff before it sells out. As you can see, that Paw Patrol, Sea Patrol, whatever vehicle was $30, but when I'm adding it to my list, it's going to show me how much it's ringing up right now for a regular price, which is $42 or $38. With tax, it's $42. So that price will go to the Black Friday sale price once the sale hits live at 9 p.m. Central Time or 10 p.m. Eastern Time. But until then, it will remain full price. So if you have everything in your list and then you're adding things to your cart, as soon as that clock turns to whatever zone you're in, you can check out and things are coming to your door. If you wait and shop while the sale is live for Black Friday, you're not going to get what you need. Things sell out within 10 minutes. It's craziness online. So this is the way to do it. Make yourself a list, put everything that you want in there, add it to your cart when you're available. It'll let you start doing that when it gets closer, and then you can check out and get everything that you want. All right, so on this screen, we have all of our flat screen TVs. So they range from, humongous to 32 inches. They're always a good deal to get your TV on Black Friday. Make sure you're looking to see it's the type that you want and that, it's the size that you want. But I'm pretty sure all these Samsungs and these Vizios you can get online. You don't have to go into store. Obviously, all the electronic stuff at the bottom is great deals if you're in the need for these. I'm not going to get into all the electronic stuff because I'm not real techie when it comes to that. But there are a couple of things specifically I do think are really great deals. Speaking of great deals, at the bottom of this screen, guys, we have the Samsung Chromebook 3. It says was $199, now $99. I can attest, I have this. We have Chromebooks. I'm one of the pilot teachers for the Chromebook class this year at my school, and we have a class set of these, and I love this thing. Now, the only thing for me is it doesn't have like video editing software on it, but anything else you want to do, it's got it. So I highly recommend it for a kid in high school, or if you have a kiddo just going off to college. It's everything that they would need for $99. The storage on that thing is cray, and I'm telling y'all, it works pretty fast, and I'm just really loving the Chromebook. So if it had video editing software, I would be buying that for sure. So I think that is a really phenomenal deal. And if you're looking for a computer with just the basics, with all your Google stuff, with Google Docs and internet, that is the route to go with that $99. That is a phenomenal price. Another thing that's phenomenal is that printer in the left-hand corner for $19. It says save 25 bucks. It's a pretty good deal if you need a printer, especially for my couponing peeps out there. It's always nice to be able to get a printer for super cheap for our coupons.com. All right, so this next page, we've got a Fitbit for $149. We've got a Kodiak Pix Pro for $99. So a lot of earbuds and, just your camera stuff. But that Fitbit, I'm not sure, it says was $199. So, you're getting a $50 savings there. Pretty good deal. I'm not into the Fitbit life, but I know that would probably make a really great gift for someone that likes that, and you're saving 50 bucks. Whenever we can save money, guys, a penny is a penny. So we'll take any savings for sure. All right, now into the cell phone. So we've got a wide range of cell phones. Just make sure, guys, when you're getting cell phones for Black Friday, I know some of them say no contract, but there are a lot of them that you do have to get a contract. So just keep that in mind when getting a cell phone. And I know cell phones are all the rage for presents for teenagers and kiddos for Christmas. So these might be some good options for you. They do have in the bottom right-hand corner those $2 phone grips, what they're calling, so like a pop socket, but I think $2 is pretty good, and it looks like they have some emoji characters, so that might be a cute little stocking stuffer. All right, so getting into the DVDs and the Blu-rays, there are a million here. They range from $1.96 is the cheapest you're going to get. That's going to be some of your older titles. The $5.96 price, that's for some Blu-rays, and it looks like some newer Blu-rays. And then you've got some of your video games over here as well as priced here. In the bottom right-hand corner, we've got those dual screens that we have every year at Walmart, $59 for those. If you look at the very bottom for $10, they have Pioneer Woman cookbooks. Now, I'm not sure how much her cookbooks originally go for, but it looks like a wide variety of cookbooks for only $10, and that would make a great gift too. I'm actually going to be looking for those for myself because y'all know I love cooking, so I'm really excited to see which variety of cookbooks they're going to offer for $10. So I think that is not a bad deal at all. Also, those $5 select children's books, those are really nice. It's like a bundle of 5. I've purchased those before. They're hardback, and for $5, so it's essentially like $1 per book. You can't go wrong there. So this page is all about that gaming life. Again, there's the Sony PS4 for $199. Again, it's the same exact thing they showed on the front page, just to lure you in for the front page, obviously. You've got some headphones over there for $25, and then you've got all these controllers. I'm going to be honest, if it's not Super Nintendo or old school Nintendo, I don't know anything about the gaming life, for real. It's just not my scene. I like the old school, and we actually still have a Super Nintendo, you know, in storage somewhere that we can bust out. But they have the Xbox One for $399. That's $100 savings there, originally $499. So if your kiddo is into all this stuff, this is pretty good deals. Also over here, we've got the Xbox Live 3-month subscription card. Was $24.96, just $12.50. So that's 50% savings for that. All right, into the good stuff, the toys. I don't know about y'all, but Walmart always is amazing for toys, for me anyway. Just seems like it's catered to my kiddos. So I'm going to start from the left to the right here. So let's start with the $5 toys. So these are great for your little toddlers over here, those stacking blocks and the little dino thing and the little foam. $5. Mickey and Minnie plush, $5. You've got those dolls and figures, $5, and the select Disney princesses. That's amazing. The Paw Patrol mini vehicles at the bottom, that caught my eye. It is $5, and they are originally, if you click on them and go to Walmart's site, they are almost $10. They're like $9.97. So I think that's a great deal, and my kiddo loves those things. And at the top, you have a ton of different games for $5, which is great for donation, Toys for Tots, and great just to have for your kiddos for $5. In the middle, we've got $10, so we've got a little bit higher games here. And we've got some Play-Doh things, it looks like. At the top, we've got a 3-piece SUV and boat set. That's really cute for little girls. And the Baby Alive. I mean, y'all remember when those things were like $50 plus? I don't even remember when me and my sisters were little. But $10, I think, is a phenomenal price if you have a little girl. I mean, that's craziness to me how much they've come down. Now, $15 gifts, we've got those new bright RC, and I'm looking at it, guys, and the words are really small. So if I'm saying stuff wrong, it's because I can barely see it with this ad. But I bought one of those actually last year for Waylon. I want to say they were $15 as well last year, but that thing is legit. So if you're like on the fence about purchasing one of those for your little boy or your little girl, they work really well and they're really big. So I recommend those. I also think that Play Hut set at the top, I think that's a great deal for $15. It's not just one of your basic ones. It looks pretty advanced and a little bit better, and you're getting it just for $15, which I think is a great deal. Now for $20 over here at the bottom, what caught my eye, and my girl Gina Schweppy, she actually sent me a picture and said, I'm getting that, is the character couch. So you can actually see the different characters they're going to offer. I think what I can see, again, it's small. PJ Masks is blown up. We've got Minnie and Mickey, and then I see Spider-Man. Not sure what the other character is. But that is only $20 for a couch, a character couch. That is an amazing deal and something great to have out from Santa. You've got those really huge plush stuffed animals. That is pretty nice for $20. The dinosaur one is catching my eye. The unicorn one's going to be hot with everybody. So if we can purchase those online, I think that's a hot ticket with those big plush animals. I think that's crazy. Then if we look at the middle there, we've got a little van, little Shopkins thing. That's $20. I think that's a good deal. The Nerf dispenser thing at the top is a good deal. And that Colossal Construction Zone thing, that is humongous for $20. I mean, that could be just like your one big gift, and it looks like you spent $100. So on this page, guys, lots of stuff going on. Again, their toy stuff is always spot on. All right, y'all. So for this page, the prices are getting higher, as you can see here. However, on the top left-hand corner, I have to highly recommend that Groundbreakers 3-pack of the like the construction and the fire truck. I bought that for the boys last year, and they are huge. As you see them compared to that little boy in the picture, they are humongous. And $30 I actually spent for one at another store before I realized they were having this great deal last year for Black Friday, and I could have kicked myself. But you're getting $10 each, really, and they are humongous, and they are high quality, and they're still kicking here at my house. So I highly recommend those if your kiddos are into those. Another thing I highly recommend, it's a must-have for me, is that Marvel action figure 6-pack. Last year they had the 4-pack for $20 or $25. This year they're offering the 6-pack. It is the Avengers, and they also have it in the Spider-Man too. So they're going to have 2 different kinds. So you can purchase each one, but they're $30 a set, but that is for 6. I think that's great. Each of those action figures usually runs between $10 to $20 a piece individually. So that is a phenomenal deal. And I'm definitely probably snagging it in the Marvel and in the Avengers and in the Spider-Man. That is one of the hot tickets for my boys anyway. The Paw Patrol C Patroller, that is an amazing deal. You're saving $26 there, so it's just $30. If you put it in your cart right now, it's going to be over $50. So that is a great deal if you have a Paw Patrol fan. Now at the bottom, we have the Jurassic World Quest Rex pack, whatever that is. That looks pretty awesome. My boys love dinosaurs, so I'm going to be looking into that. Then you've got some other stuff too for girls. Y'all know I have boys. I'm not about the girl life, so I'm not sure what's a hot ticket for girls, but the baby dolls and the Critters gift set thing, that looks pretty cute if you have a little girl. So moving on to the right-hand side, something I can highly recommend as well is the Hot Wheels cars. So it's 50 cars. It's the exact same thing I bought last year, and it's the exact same price. So it was $25 last year. It's $25 this year. That's a great deal for 50 cars, and those Hot Wheels last. We still got them all over the place, everywhere, making a hot mess, but that is a great, great deal, and the boys love their Hot Wheels. Okay, so bicycles wasted. If you want any type of motorized or bicycle stuff, this is the page for you. So obviously $36 is a great deal for a bicycle. So if your kiddo is in need for a bike, I mean, $36, you can't go wrong there. You've got the mini ride-ons. They had those last year. They were cheaper than $39. We paid $25 last year, and I bought one, and it was one of the best presents I could have got Waylon. He still loves that thing. But $39 is still not a bad deal. You're saving almost 21 bucks there. If you look on the bottom corner where it says $15 each for the gliders and the scooters, we're thinking about getting one for Waylon. He's been obsessed with other people's scooters when he goes to their house, and $15 is a great deal. This is like 50% savings because they're originally $30. So if your kiddo wants a scooter, $15 is a bomb price. In the upper right-hand corner, you've got all your 6V ride-ons from, you know, a Batman to a carousel. I mean, shut up right now. I mean, buggy and carriage. I mean, I don't even know. I mean, the stuff they have for kids today is craziness. But those are $98. So if you want to hire in one, that's not a bad option. But lots of stuff that's reasonably priced here for ride-ons and for bicycles. You can't go wrong. All right, so this page is for Dad. There's not much in this ad for Dad except for the electronics. I mean, there is a lot for that. But you have grills here for $118. You've got your 15-piece griddle accessory kit for 20 bucks. We've got a Black & Decker drill kit for $69. I mean, the list goes on and on. So they got a few things for Dad, so definitely check with Dad and see what things might be on his wish list and see if there's anything that might be something he wants that you can get him for a cheaper price. It's a good gift option. And then they've got some deals on tires apparently to the right. So if you need some tires, check out the deals there too. Okay, getting into the exciting things for mommy anyway, and I'm going to go straight to the bottom right-hand corner for that Dyson V6 Origin cordless vacuum. It's $159. We're saving $40 there. I've been having my eyes set on a Dyson for a while. I've been going back and forth with Gina Schweppe. We both want one this year, so we're trying to figure out which one we want, and I think that's the route to go. Now, her and I did talk, and if you are more interested in the Target Black Friday ad and you want to go to Target, Target will price match anything from Walmart's ad if you have a physical copy of the ad. So that's a good tip that Gina found out for me today. So thank you, Gina, for that. But if you just want to go to Target and you don't want to go to both stores, if you see like that Dyson, they do have it there for Target. It's going to be more money, but they will price match anything from Walmart. So that is a great tip that Gina told me today. But that Dyson, I think, is a great deal. They have a Eureka for $29. I know my mom is freaking out about the Shark product. She's all about the Shark product. So she's really looking forward to maybe snagging that. We've got that tasty 30-piece cookware set at the top for $99. It includes a Google Home Mini, which I thought was kind of crazy. So if that's something you're interested in, I don't think $99 is bad for that. They have a Christmas tree, which 7.5 foot pre-lit LED for $68. I think that might be a good deal. I know always wait after the day after Christmas or longer for Christmas trees at Walmart. That's usually when we purchase ours if we need a new Christmas tree. Now they do have a basketball, football, and soccer ball for $9. We have gotten them less before in the past, I believe, but that's still not a bad deal. And then you have all your Christmas inflatables that light up fluffy LED snowman. I purchased that exact one last year and I absolutely love it. Okay, this is the Shut Up Walmart page. I'm just going to let y'all know, in my opinion anyway, because this is the stuff that I like. But in the upper left corner, can we just appreciate they have the Instant Pot brand for $59, guys. So it is $59. It is a $40 savings. So it was originally $99 and you're going to be able to get it for $59 and it's 8 quart. If you've been on the fence about buying an Instant Pot and you want one, this is what you want to get. This is a hot Black Friday item. I'm telling y'all, this one's going to go quick. So you definitely want to put that in your list and make sure that it's there. So when you're ready to check out, you got that bad boy. That one is not going to last. That's going to fly. I guarantee you. You've got your $9.96 items in the middle. They're always a hot ticket. That Better Homes and Gardens 25-piece prep set for $9.96. That is an amazing buy if you need measuring spoons and bowls in your life. I'm actually thinking about getting that. Most of y'all know I always need a bigger bowl if you watch my Foodie Fridays. But then moving on to the right-hand side of this page is the Shut Up page, the Pioneer Woman section. What are they doing to me right now? What are you doing to me, Walmart? $59 for the Pioneer Woman 17-piece cookware set. It doesn't say how much it originally was, but it comes with a boatload of stuff. Now, you might not be able to be picky with the options on color. They'll probably only have one color versus what you see here in the ad, but whatever. If you can get it, get it. $59 is a great deal for that. $9.92 for the 20-piece gadget set. That's also a really hot deal because it comes with all those spatulas and measuring cups and spoons and mixing side bowls. That's a great deal. $15 for her tumbler 3-packs. I think that's amazing, and you could definitely break up each tumbler and give as a gift for teachers or whatever. And Pioneer Woman, I mean, come on, it's all the rage right now. So yeah, that's a great deal. But guys, that next one for $15, that slow cooker, I've had my eye on that slow cooker forever, and it's $15. I want to say it's originally $25, so it's about a $10 savings. But that is a bomb price for that Pioneer Woman slow cooker. Yeah, I might have to get a little Pioneer wasted for Black Friday. I mean, that's the plan. We shall see. They've got a lot of great things offered this year by her. Last year, we had 2 things. They've got a little bit more this year, so very impressed with that. The upper right-hand corner, all that Rubbermaid stuff for $6.98 is always great if you need that. We've got that Magic Bullet 7-piece set for $19.92, I think is a really great deal. And then that Tasty 20-piece knife set. So last year, I bought the knife set that they offered, and I love it. But Tasty is a really good brand that's out right now for cookware and stuff. So that 20-piece knife set, I think, is a hot ticket, and that will definitely sell quick if you're interested in that. All right, so this page, we have all of our bedding. They don't have the kid bedding like they had last year. I definitely scored on that, but they have the 8-piece comforter sets for $34. That's a great deal if you're looking to get a new comforter set. Then they have some essential oil blends, diffuser gift set for $19.92 would definitely make a great gift in the upper right-hand corner. You've got some of those sparkle sequin pillows for $5. That's a good gift for a teenager as well. And then if you need luggage, I mean, they always have that $48 luggage is always a really, really great deal. In the bottom left-hand corner, we have the bath towels and washcloth 6-pack set for $1.60. They range between $1.50 to $1.60 every year. That is an item in store that people will legit fight over. It's ridiculous, but they do have them online too. So if you're interested in some new towels, $1.60 is definitely a hot price. Just don't go crazy in store and knock somebody out for a towel. It's not worth it, I assure you. All right, so now we're getting into the clothes stuff. I love the clothes for Black Friday. I think they're really bomb deals. This is men's and women's stuff. So we've got PJs on here. The Wrangler 5-star jeans for men's for $11. That is an amazing deal. They never have the kind that Lonnie likes. He likes the carpenter kind, and they never include those. But if you have just regular jeans and your significant other doesn't care, $11 is a bomb price. They have raised the price on the socks and stuff this year. There used to be $3. I'm not seeing them, but they still have some good PJ sets here, and the sweatpants for $4. That's a good price too. All right, so I love this page. This is the Kiddos PJs page, and they always have their PJs for $4.75. I think that's an amazing deal. They have them from like 2T to 14-16, just ranges. They do have the ones for $8.50 at the top. They're going to be a little bit higher quality, but if you don't mind the separates like that, $4.75. I buy those every year and they last for sure. I also think in the bottom right-hand corner that $5 is a great deal for the underwear for both boys and girls. Again, they did raise the price on the socks. They used to always be $3. Now they're raised to $5, but I think we're getting a little bit more quantity there. So that's why they're $5. So not a bad deal. Definitely the PJs go really fast online. So that's something else. And you can't be picky with the characters online. They sell out super quick. So just put them in your list, put them in your cart, and whatever you get, you get. That's also something I found in store that a couple of days later, at least at my store, they still had some. So it wasn't something everybody was going crazy over last year, and you were still able to get them in store. And then you could pick out the character that you want. So keep that in mind. If you can't get them online, you might still be able to snag them in the store later. All right, so I find this interesting. This is the Pac-Man or Gallagher Retro Arcade Machine for $249. Used to be $300. I think that is craziness. I mean, old school Pac-Man machine. What? Shut up right now. So if you have like a man cave and you have your hubby is like a gamer, but like throwback, that would make a phenomenal gift. It does say only at Walmart, so I'm not sure, but I know that is like hella cheap. I mean, let's just be honest. So yeah, that's a great deal. They have some other stuff on here, but again, I'm not so like gamey and techie, but definitely that caught my eye for sure. I could not believe that. This page is dedicated to all the laptops, and you even have gaming laptops. I mean, this is just getting out of hand, but you've got laptops everywhere. So, and you've got tablets over here too for pretty good prices. So if this is something you're in the market for, definitely examine this page with a fine-tooth comb for sure. All right, y'all, so this is the very last page, and these items you can purchase actually online today when I'm posting this video, November 8th. So we've got some more TVs, and we've got a fryer over there. That's actually a oilless fryer for $39, a trampoline, a basketball hoop. So the list goes on and on, but these are things that you can purchase now. Nothing really exciting to me, but if it's something that interests you, you might want to take a look at this and go ahead and purchase it now. All right, y'all, so that is everything that I have for y'all for Walmart 2018 Black Friday. Don't forget my tips and tricks that I mentioned in the beginning of the video about purchasing from online. If I can leave y'all with anything, I mean, definitely all the Pioneer Woman stuff I think is going to be a hot ticket. And as far as toys go, my must-haves has to be the Avengers action figures, and also some of those like the Jurassic Park dinosaur thing. I'm really going to be looking into that, and the scooter. The Dyson, I think, is going to be a hot item. And then the PJs are always great for the kiddos, so definitely check into that. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you're excited for Walmart Black Friday shopping. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not with me already. I'd love to have you a part of the YouTube family here to help y'all save money. And go ahead and get y'all's list ready. Name it, get your stuff in that cart, and get ready for Walmart Black Friday 2018. Good luck to each and every one of y'all. Come back and let me know after the sale how your experience went with Walmart Black Friday shopping. Y'all have a great day. Bye.
Bye.